My name is Ashvika Kapoor and I'm a wildlife filmmaker from India. But today I'm not going to tell you about the Royal Bengal tigers and the one-horned rhinoceros and all the other animals that India is famous for. Hiding in plain sight are India's smallest creatures, and their stories can be equally fascinating. Stories about unknown species are everywhere, especially in the unexplored and beautiful northeast of India. Where up in the hills of Shillong, one Christmas day, a tiny little bush frog was discovered. This was a special discovery because Shillong was the only place where they existed. They came to be known as the Xmas frogs. And coming up is the story of one little Xmas frog.
Far away in the northeast of India, in the midst of hills and forests, lived an ancient little creature. Her home was a bush in the city. And yet, she was so small that nobody in the city knew she even existed. Her name was Thumbelina. Thumbelina is a rare Xmas frog. This is her story. The monsoon has arrived in Meghalaya, the wettest place on earth. Every night, the male frogs have begun to call. This is the sound of Shillong. This is the only place on earth where the Xmas frogs live. For the people of Shillong, the sound is familiar. But, like any other city, everyone is too busy to wonder where the calls come from. For Thumbelina, this season is special. It is time to find a father for the eggs she carries in her belly. For a leaf frog as small as her, finding a mate can be a long way off, even if he's in a nearby bush. listens carefully. This is the only time of year she will be fertile. There are eager suitors everywhere, but she must choose wisely. Only the healthiest mate will ensure her children have the best possible genes. She listens for the loudest, most powerful call. She hears one that sounds right. She heads towards the call. She's close to finding a mate. But when you're a little frog living in someone's backyard, troubles come in unexpected ways. Things are about to get tricky. The calls of the males are drowned by the noise of the human world. It's almost impossible to hear the right call. She's out of luck. It's been another challenging night and it's time to rest. But when you're a city frog, rest may be hard to get. By morning, Shillong is awake and abuzz. Hidden in the bushes around town, the Xmas frogs lie silently. But troubles come in all kinds of ways. And some can be quite dangerous. people of Shillong aren't really to blame for the troubles of the Xmas frog. Little do they know that lurking in their backyards is a living fossil, ancient as the dinosaurs. And that the Xmas frogs have been living in Meghalaya millions of years before humans and other animals even evolved. Long ago, when the earth was new, when the ground stretched over the waters and shaped itself into mountains and valleys, the unique combination of landscape, geography, and weather resulted in the evolution of creatures that were one of a kind. The Xmas frogs evolved here and nowhere else on Earth. For millions of years, the hills have come alive with their singing. But when humans arrived, things changed quickly. Habitats were fragmented by roads. Waters were polluted by waste. Entire forests cleared to make space for people. And the survival of the Xmas frogs like Thumbelina became a matter of chance and luck. It is now late July. The monsoon is at its peak. Thumbelina still hasn't found a mate. But tonight, her luck is about to change. It is a perfect night. And the perfect mate is only a leaf away. Thumbelina knows he is the one. An all-night embrace fertilizes her eggs. And before daybreak, her delicate eggs are safely in the mud. For weeks, her babies grow. They are not like ordinary frogs. They will not hatch as tadpoles, but as little froglets, so little they can fit in a single drop of rain. In spite of the human world, Thumbelina has given birth to another generation of her ancient species. Like their mother, a lifetime of challenges await the little newborns. Now, it is up to the people of Shillong to give them a chance. To provide them safe shelter in their backyards. To ensure clean and quiet places to live. So the music of the hills, may it never fall silent.